Charizard, what are you doing? Put it down! Stop trying to eat it!
Flame grilled Wooloo.
Just turn around and Wooloo's on a spit roast. My Grookz over there trying to push the stick through to get him on the stairs.
I'm sure it would taste pretty good, to be fair.
Do you know what? I bet he would.
Hello and welcome back, YouTube. Over on my channel this time, back today with another episode of the SoulLink. With why has he got a Squirtle on his cam? With the one and only, Grookz Games, Mr. Broman himself.
Sup guys, what's going on? What's happening? Thanks for jumping in, John by Sean Sport being here. I nearly forgot my own intro. There we go. We've got it. We're good. We're back on track. You will notice we are in the same clothes because this is book recorded. But shush.
I mean, my wardrobe looks like a cartoon character. It's just the same black shirts and jeans. So,
yeah, I go a slightly different coloured black top, or I might, take away the branding and put a different top on. But yeah, it's generally the same.
Yep. Right. So today we're starting in the Enchanted. Is it Enchanted Forest? No, this isn't the Enchanted Forest. It's Sacred Forest.
It's a forest. There's some forest. It's like isn't it like a wild or a weald or something like that? Isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Let's
just go in.
Oh, we don't have to speak to Hot
Yeah, good.
I didn't want to hear that again already.
There we go.
I got
slumbering. Was it slumbering weald or something?
Yeah.
Like that? Nice. You're forced into battles here, aren't you?
Yeah. Do we have Pokeballs already?
No, we don't get Pokeballs till after. I mean, we can check, but I'm sure we don't get Pokeballs.
Just gonna double check that because I'm pretty sure it's your mum. It's your mum that gives them to you.
So what me and Livin decided as well, we're not going to get our encounter in here until later on when the better part of the forest opens. We'll have to remember. We'll have to remember to get repels at that point though, so we can actually get to the better encounters.
Imagine coming into the forest, running straight into a level 3 lip bug or something. How annoying would you be?
We've got to dodge those overworlds as well though.
Yeah. So 100 miles an hour through on the bicycle.
Yeah, 100%.
Now this is pod racing.
YOLO it. Dude, have you seen that's coming to the Switch?
Is it?
Dude, you know, they did like a Nintendo Direct, like a mini one before. And there's some Star Wars games. If anyone that doesn't know, I'm like massively into Star Wars. I'm not actually sure about Living, but I am like huge into Star Wars. And they did a release and they showed that the pod racing, the old like Nintendo 64 game, is coming back on the Switch. And I can't stress how hyped I actually am that that's a thing.
See, I've always been massively into Star Wars, but I've never played many of the games. I think the first game I played was Battlefront 2, the original good one.
Yeah, it's probably because not many of the Star Wars games were that good.
It's like Lord of the Rings games, like no one plays them either. Yeah.
To be honest, right, Fallen Order, that one that came out, that's a good game. That I like that one. And do you know what? Do you know for me, which is the best Star Wars game, and I will fight anybody to the death if they say otherwise. Lego Star Wars. That whole Lego Star Wars is fantastic, dude. Like,
okay, I've got to give that to you. Lego Star Wars is amazing.
Honestly, I would say out of all the Lego games as well, Lego Star Wars is the better one. They started doing a thing where if you were playing with somebody else, that like it went from, if you were up close, you could see each other on the same screen, but they split screened it. But that, for me, that transition was just really clunky. Like, you were randomly, like, you see the whole game, and then all of a sudden you could only see half of it. It was like, what? I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know. Did you hear that, bro? I'm not scared, bro. But, like, there was a Pokemon crying out, bro. What'd you think? That voice is going to kill my throat after this. Are you alright, bro? You look scared, not me, bro. Not me. I'm fine, bro.
Oh,
don't let me break you in 2 episodes back to back, dude. Don't let me.
You're close. I'm not gonna lie. The voice is pure perfection, peak of mankind.
Oh man.
Oh.
Can you actually run from these, or do you have to kill them? Like,
I don't know. I've just been pressing buttons and it worked.
Yeah, I mean, they're not hard to kill, but I just didn't know if you could genuinely just run away from the encounter.
I mean, we probably want as much XP as possible, otherwise...
Right now we do, especially on these starters, because I don't want to predict the future, because, you know, I'm amazing like that. But I can assume that the first gym is going to be taken on by our starters.
Yeah. Unless... Nah, yeah.
It's going to be the starters. Because for me, I'm neutral to it. For you, you're super effective against it, so it just makes sense. The only other way is if one of us gets a Rookity and pairs it with a Grubbin. That would maybe be a decent pair to take in, because obviously then super effective, but...
Yeah, maybe.
I could, by that time, our starters are going to be the ones that are tanking it, do you know what I mean? So...
Just putting out there now, if we go to the first gym with our starters and I'm the one that dies, like, you never see me on YouTube again.
Technically, we've lost at that point if you lose it. Yeah. At the first one. We've just lost the SoulLink straight away. I haven't read any of this. Nah, I've just literally skipped past it.
I don't get to hear your bro voice.
I know. I think people will be happy that they don't hear my bro voice. Oh my god. Right, here's one for you then. Which is the best legendary?
Zamazan. Wait, no, Zacian. I got the names mixed up. Sword Doggo.
I always get the wrong one. Sword Doggo or Sheild Doggo.
I will say Sheild Doggo has the better shiny.
I'm trying to yeah, because doesn't it just blend in with Zacian, doesn't it?
Zacian just goes like a lighter bluey colour.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan. To be fair, I think both of the shinies are a bit naff if we're being honest with us.
They're not great.
Stand back! I'll growl! Gah!
What? That move had no effect? No, of course, it's a legendary and we're level 7.
Could you imagine? Can you remember that meme that went around about the Rowlet? Where it was like in front of like a ground on just like, what do you expect me to do?
You want me to fight that?
Yeah.
What? Get me back at my Pokemon now.
Dude, Rowlet though.
Best starter of Gen 7. Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, dude, honestly, Rowlet is like just in terms of like how he looks and like I don't know, I just think he's a fun Pokemon to use as well.
Yeah, I originally didn't like Rowlet when they revealed him, but like he's one of my favourite Pokemon now. He's like easily top 10.
But Decidueye as well, like it's such a good line. I mean, I'll be honest, Dartrix. You know, I'll give or take Dartrix. I'm not too fussed, but I think it's a good one as a grass type. The only thing I wish it had was, I like the ghost ability, but I also don't like that it's a bird that gets hit by earthquake. Do you know what I mean?
All birds can fly. Poor ostriches.
Yeah, but have you seen like? Well, owls can fly though. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, I've got no argument.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I've not read this either.
Okay, we'll start the voices again after.
Yeah, once we get out of the forest, we'll do it because that would have been a good time to start talking to our brother. But never mind.
I like how
Charizard, what are you doing? Put it down! Stop trying to eat it.
Flame grilled Wooloo.
Just turn around and Wooloo's on a spit roast. My Grookzy's over there trying to push the stick through to get him on the spit roast. He's sharpening the end. Scorpiony's the one lighting the fire, and Grookzy's sharpening his stick to try and put the Wooloo on it.
I'm sure it would taste pretty good, to be fair.
Do you know what? I bet he would. And not only that, you could get rid of all that fluff as well, and or wool, as most people call it, on a sheep. And you can make some good stuff out of it. Look at Hop, right? He's clearly already skinned a Wooloo. Like with that jacket of his, right? He's already skinned a Wooloo. How far ahead are you than me? God, Jesus.
I just pressed buttons and I appeared here. That's how my life goes.
You just press buttons and then boom.
I'm here now.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you know what, right? I think we've got pretty opposite opinions on Hop. Now, I will agree, and I will say that Hop at the beginning of the game is horrendous. Oh, do we have to go speak to our mother?
Yeah, get rid of
now. But I actually do. Once you actually listen to what he's saying and stuff, or read what he's saying, and the fact that he's got to live up to his brother and all that kind of stuff, I think his character development is one justified, and like I understand, like I like it. I actually like Hop as a character by the end of it. I know that's not a popular opinion, but how do you stand?
I honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Hop. I'm not a huge fan of Leon either. And also, you say he's got to live up to his brother. His brother's like 20 odd years old, Pokemon League champion, lives at home with his mum. I mean, like, you don't want to live up to that, Hop.
I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with that, dude? Like,
yeah, but you're not a champion yet, God.
Speak for yourself. So have we got balls now? Have we finally been granted balls in the game? So do you know what that means, Living?
It means it's time for our first encounter.
Time for our first encounter. So I think, do you know what? I think you should go first for this one. Okay,
are we doing grass encounters or overworld and just running in?
I think for fairness we should always do grass encounters.
Yep.
So then we can't just pick it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, is Hop gonna speak to me again? No.
Bruh! I missed the first lines, bruh. Guess I'll probably train and bench this stubble into shape. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof, bruh. That's where all the good kush is. Reference to old memes. You're welcome. This is why you come and watch these series with me and Living, right? It's not for the amazing commentary. It's for the old references that, like, you know, if there's any younger audience watching, is like, eh. But anyone that's like our age or above is like, oh my god, that was gold. That was gold.
What do you mean our age? I'm not that old.
All right. Sure, bro.
I've got my encounter.
What's your encounter?
Blipbug.
Can you remember my first encounter with the Pokeballs in that place?
Yeah.
And so what's that? It's bug type, innit?
Yeah.
Right. So and this is leading bug type, right?
Yeah.
Grubbin's bug type to start with, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't go with Grubbin, so we've got to run.
I believe you can only get Rookie D and Wooloo in the grass encounters here. That will not be part of bug.
Yeah, to be fair, I would take either of them. I'm not fussed. Like I'm happy with either. Just a quick gotta I think also if on the off chance we're lucky enough to get a shiny while we're hunting for a pair, right? I think we should neglect everything, and that can be paired with whatever we're pairing it with.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but I think that's quite a fair one to do, like an easy one. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that.
So if I happen to get a Caterpie there and it was golden and it was shiny, then I could pair it with your Blipbug kind of thing.
Yep. And I now have Bruce the Blipbug.
Bruce the Blipbug. I actually know where you're going. Oh, Squirvert. Okay. Never used one of these before. Have no interest in using one, but we'll roll with it.
Actually highly good in competitive.
Is it actually alright?
Yeah.
Guaranteed encounter catch rate, isn't it? First one?
100%, yeah, just struggle. If it breaks out, I will laugh.
I don't know what to call it.
Disappointment?
Just like my life. Squirvert is a squirrel. Is there any, like, famous squirrel characters?
Yeah, no.
It's a bit of a naff one, isn't it?
I don't think Disney's made a squirrel yet.
It's female as well.
I didn't check the gender. It's Bruce regardless.
Is it actually a male? Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. God. We're gonna go for. We're gonna go Nutty. I don't know why. Just squirrels.
Squirrels like nuts.
Some females do too.
And males.
and males, yeah. We're not genderfying it. So let's push on. Ooh, I got a potion. I'm gonna
need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly have a look at Squirvert because I want to see its ability. Does it get pickup?
I I've never used it.
I generally never use one. I don't know.
That was
Cheeky
the bag,
pouch restores HP as well as the Pokemon eat as well when the Pokemon eats a berry. So if it uses, I'm assuming if it uses like a one that helps with its defenses or whatever, it'll get some health as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't write this down before we forget. So we've got on your side. What did you get?
I got Bruce Blitbug. Going to be lifting all the bars.
And it is Bruce. And I got what? Squirvert. What'd you call him?
What did you call him?
And what did I call him? Nutty.
It's been 2 seconds.
Honestly, I'm not like. To me, you've got the better partner in that pair. Like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If that was a Wooloo, I'd be happy because Booloo's not too bad. At least it's got some bulk. Do you know what I mean? I think this has some bulk actually, doesn't it? When it evolves.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah. Right, I'm pushing on, mate. I'm going to the bit going across the bridge.
Oh, don't tell me I have to. Oh no, it's just Charizard.
I hope you realise at some point we're literally spending a whole episode doing just changing our clothes, doing up that.
There would just be a blank webcam for me whilst I go and do something else or quickly change his clothes.
You're literally the default character, and I'm there going, "I am fabulous." Right, your words.
You reached your goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. It was directly down the road and you can see it from your house. You did a far sight better than I did mine. How did you get lost? You can see it from your house.
Literally could throw something.
How are you the champion? See how your world has already grown? Oh, thanks to having Pokemon I mean, I could have walked here anyway, mate.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sure glad that I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time.
I mean, if you were struggling with a Charizard to get from your house to that Charizard's at least level 36 and super effective against everything in that grass.
Imagine.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Leon getting beaten by a Caterpie on the way to the house.
It was. Oh my god, that Wooloo though, bro.
You skipped it as well.
Yeah, I skipped it as well. My bad. And oh, my character's coming up soon, isn't it?
No, it's my character first, right?
Oh, it is. It's yours and then mine, I believe.
Yeah.
Bork.
What is it today, Leon? Looking to another I can't read. I need better glasses.
I mean, I've got excuses. I mean,
so do I. I swear. Looking at info on a never-seen-before super strong Pokemon. I wish you would stop by that. Stop with this outlandish requests. I've lost ability to speak.
To be fair, for you, there's a lot to read out because there's like both of your main characters here.
Good to see you, Yamper. Yamper here is the real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. I think that's how you say it.
I'm kind of judging her a little bit that the fact that he's got a Charizard in the time that's took her to keep a Yamper. There's no Boltund there, do you know what I mean?
I mean, she's not a trainer really though, is she? I
know, but you'd still think that... No, but wasn't she part of the... Again, spoilers for the story if you haven't played the game by now. But isn't she part of the trial? I'm playing a lot of Ultra Sun. Part of the whole gym thing.
I don't think so.
Wasn't it him, the dragon trainer, and her?
It's been far too long, apparently, since I played.
We'll find out later.
Now, what can I say about Sonia? I like the way she cooks. Great, thanks. Great information game. She makes food I can gobble down in a flash. I already forgot what voice I do for her. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during? Yeah, she was. Yeah. Great. You suck. It was Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. My name is Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Living. I totally didn't use her voice for you. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set on the right path, would you? Why did I get two characters that interact at the same time?
Literally, you having to jump between the two.
Confusing their voices. Sigh. What does he think I am? He always gets this way. Head in the clouds, no wonder he gets lost. All the time. Oh look, you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Buzz. Rotom phones are handy little things.
You got a Rotom phone. Hey, Rotom.
That's it. Leon gets lost, so get out of it. Sorry, so tell me, do you know about Pokemon? Yes, I do not want any more text. Well said. Can I leave now? In that case, I'll make sure you can use your Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Just go to the Play Store, search Pokédex and download it.
Hit up the Play Store, bro.
That Pokédex is a gift from my... No, it's my phone.
Yeah, literally my phone, I bought it. Back off.
Could you let Gran know you received the Pokédex? I didn't receive anything. She lives down a house down the long route too.
Right, we good? We good? You're gonna get some potions in a second, so...
Have you already, like, bailed on me here?
Yeah, I'm out.
We get a Route 2 encounter next. So just barrel into it.
Oh, yeah, we do. We've got Hot PM. Come on, bruh! I feel like only half of you is right here right now, bruh. There we go, you're back to your normal self. Got your Pokédex from Sonya, didn't you, bruh? How much steroids you have to pay her then, bruh? Then it's time... Then... Blah, blah, blah. God, you've given me the not being able to talk. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon, bruh. And start building up a strong team, bruh. You know when that pre-workout hits and you just like... Bruh! Battling other trainers can just like... Bruh! Luckily, we've got a Pokemon Center like right here, bruh. And we can restock on our Sneak and G-Fuel, bruh. Come on, Grookz. Bet you've never been inside of one, bruh. What's the story for our character? We haven't just moved here, have we? We are, like, here. Like, we lived here. Is that right?
We have a story?
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
When the fact that we've... Like, I don't know. Because in the last one, didn't... we moved to Alola from Kanto, right? That was, like, the thing.
Yeah. I think... It doesn't say anything about moving. I'm pretty sure we've like always lived there.
Right.
Doesn't it say like you grew up with Hop or something?
I don't know. Right. So. We're gonna speak to the dude behind the desk. Does he give you? Can we buy Pokeballs here?
Nope.
No. Oh no, because what you have to do, you have to go to the next route and then come back. It's weird. Yeah, I remember. Should I buy some more potions?
I brought some because I don't want to die.
I'll buy 5 more. I don't think we need that many.
You literally have 30k.
I know, but you know, I also have clothes to buy.
On clothes. We do not need to spend on clothes.
We need to buy it on clothes. Dude, just because you don't want to look fashionable in these games.
I look fine.
To be fair, the female has 100% better clothing than the dude. Do you know how to make your look right now even better and you don't have to buy anything? Take that woolen jacket off and she actually looks like 10 times better as a character.
Yeah, but...
Whoa, and he just bought 150 ice heels.
Why are you buying ice heels?
Because, right, it gets chilly out. And, yeah, alright. Justified.
No. I'm pretty sure we don't see an ice type for like 3 gyms.
That's not the point, dude, alright. Dude,
I mean,
did you Rotom Lottery? Can you do that yet? Can you Rotom Lottery yet?
I didn't try.
I didn't try. Oh,
Imagine if we just get a Master Ball straight
off the bat, yeah.
No, you can't.
You can't. Okay.
Nah.
Question of the day. While we're kind of going through all this, question of the day. What is the hardest battle you've ever had to do in a Pokemon game? Like trainers, Elite Four, champions, random people you find. Like, what is if you were to coin what is the hardest battle that you've ever played against? What would it be?
Do you want to do it in Hop's voice, or do you want me to start speaking?
I'd rather you start speaking.
Okay, so I've not found the games particularly hard since I grew up. I took a big break, like between being a kid and actually growing up and playing Pokemon. When I was a kid, the first game I got was Sapphire, and I legitimately, for about a week, got stuck on one battle, which was, I believe, the second or third rival fight before Marvel City. As you walk down under the bike path. Do you know that one?
Yes.
That battle, I legitimately got stuck there for about a week, and I refused to go out and level because I thought I could do it, and I just couldn't.
Right. Do you want to know something funny here, right? So, me and Livin had decided actually this was going to be one of the topics for a while, and I said to him, there's one particular battle that really sticks out to me. I'm not going to say it now because I'm going to say it on here, and I want to see if you agree with me or not. That is literally the one that I was on about, right? The jump goes from, like, I think the ace of the second gym is like 19, and then Maze is like 25 or something like that, 26, 27, something along those lines. That jump, if you're not ready, if you don't know that that's coming, you just get smacked. Because even if you over-level for the other gym and you go like 22 or something like that, she will literally just decimate your team. That's one of the hardest battles. Even if you can't even stall out bloody with heals and stuff.
No, that's her starter, which is second stage by that point. Mm-hmm. It just decimates you.
Mm-hmm. Which, for me, I think I used to go...
I'm going to judge you here.
Normally I used to go Mudkip or Torchic. I'm not a massive...
I was the exact same.
Yeah, it was one or the other. Do you know what? It depended if I wanted a bit more of a bulky Mon, or if I wanted like a harder hitting Mon, and then I would go for like Torchic, the firefighting types and stuff like that. Just generally, it was quite a nice one to use. Where Mudkip, I think, was the safe option. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Mudkip was just all rounder.
Well, Mudkip is clearly better because I'm pretty sure it's still used to the speed run to this day.
Yes.
Like solo speed run.
I think it's better for the early gyms.
Yeah, like it's so good.
It's got 20 Pokeballs thrown at our face.
Normally in Pokemon games, it wasn't the battles that I found challenged the game. It was the fact that I literally got lost because I skipped all the text. Like, there was a bit of Sapphire where you had to go back and see Team Aqua and stuff. Mm-hmm. I would walk around for a couple hours going, what am I doing?
that was one of the hardest bits for me as well. Actually, I think it's the same bit you're on about. When you get to the bit where you can't go past the Whalmers, or Whalor, or whatever it is, I was stuck because I didn't read the text. I just kind of hammered on. And I'm going to say it. Back in my day, you didn't really use the internet as much as what you do now. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you got stuck, you kind of got stuck. And you didn't really know what you were doing. Like, you would either have to buy the walkthrough guides or like proper search on the internet because it just wasn't a thing. Where now you can just type in like what to do and it just like says, and it's like, oh, okay. Like, it was so much harder.
You say that we didn't use the internet back in the day. However, how did everyone you ever spoke to knew to get Mew you had to push that truck?
That was playground stuff, that though, wasn't it? Like, yeah. That was like one school to the next, to the next, to the next. Yeah. I remember that. Oh, who encountered first last time? It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so it's me this time.
I don't even know what can be in the grass here. I think it's like Yamper and Thicket, or Feeble, whatever it's called. The fox.
You can get
Seedot? What?
Seedot. Now,
Seedot? No.
It's a grass type, so we can't use this pair. We have to go and put it in the box when we catch it.
Okay, but we still keep the pair.
We still keep the pair, yeah. So you have to not get a grass type. You have to not get a Seedot. I didn't even know Seedot was in this grass.
Seedot's sword only. Oh, I got a grass type. I got low type.
Oh, you got low type. But isn't that grass? Oh, is that just water grass, isn't it?
Yeah, but does he have grass type straight away, or is it water to start with?
Google.
What am I trying out?
You on?
I actually don't know. He might just be water type.
I will quickly Google it. I'm not even gonna. I'm trying to hit this thing. Do you know what? I'm quite annoyed because I've never used a shift tree before.
Shiftry is really good.
I've
really
never
agree.
used one.
And you won't either. Until I kill our starters.
Until you kill our starters, yeah. Yeah. See, you're
I like
saying
how
this the
you-
whole time, right? It's me that'll end up losing the starters. Oh, dude, that would have been nice.
Purloin, normal type, right? Or is
So-
it that?
Doesn't matter. You can catch it regardless. I'm assuming Lotad was grass type, right?
Grass water, yep.
Grass water, okay. Yeah. Seedot, what can name a shift tree? What can name a shift tree? Can't call too nutty, can I?
You call it nuts.
I'm not going with the theme of every Pokemon has to have nut in its name. We're not doing that. That's not what we're going with. I'm telling you now. I've just thought of a squirrel we could have called. We could have gone with. You know what Ice Age? You know that squirrel?
Yeah.
Who's always after the nut?
What's his name now?
That we literally could have called that the Squover that.
I can't even think of that guy's name now.
It's lost. It's lost. If you know, comment down below.
Yeah,
If you know,
I
comment
don't
down
know. I'm
below.
gonna have to Google that after this.
I'm gonna call here this C dot.
No problem.
Fred.
Mine's Selena.
Close. Similar. Fred and Selena. Oh, dude, we could have had Tootle on that route.
Oh,
That would have been so much. Like, we could have actually used that. If I got that, we'd have been acing it. We'd have had another pair there.
Zigzagoon as well.
So we'll keep it in the party for now, but obviously we can't use that pair.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Can't use that pair. Alright, let's go on our first battle.
Now I'm up the hill.
Youngster Jake throwing out a Squover.
Why does a kid younger than us already have Pokemon?
Legit, yeah. You have to be what, 10 before you can
Yeah,
go on your
you're
journey.
like the best lad.
Yeah, no way is that kid 10. No way is that
Why
kid
is he
10.
out in the field by himself? Where's his parents? Pokemon does not teach good, like how to be a kid.
Literally.
Take your mum's money, run away from home, and go battle animals. That's the lessons it teaches you. Don't do any of that.
Bumpy
Do not run away
outside.
from home.
So yeah, we're gonna get to the. Should we get to the bridge of this next bit, and then we'll leave the rest till next episode?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sound fair?
I've just seen how long we've been recording.
Yeah, that's literally why I'm saying it. Because I just looked down as well. You kind of forget, don't you, when you're recording these episodes? So we're trying to keep these episodes to about 30 minutes, including like intro bit, intro itself, then us recording like our actual footage and outro. We're trying to keep it about 30 minutes. I can tell you now this is going to be nearly 40 minutes for this episode by the time we get there.
I mean, we could just end after this battle.
No.
Okay then.
No. We'll get there. Because you can actually avoid the rest of the people here if you do it correctly, I think.
Do you want to avoid everyone, yeah?
Yeah, just avoid everyone and we'll battle them on the way back up.
It's just like my normal life.
Being avoided.
Avoid people as much as I can.
God's sake. Dude, we could have had a Zigzagoon, dude.
Yeah, I said that a minute ago. Listen, open your
Sorry,
ears. Grookz.
I'll just ignore you all the time, dude. I'm sorry.
I know. My feelings aren't hurt, I swear.
We're British, we don't have feelings. We're gonna.
It gives me something to complain about, and that makes me happy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can we avoid this kid on the bridge?
No. So we'll stop in front of him. Okay.
Yep.
This one's on you. Wrap it up, dude. Wrap it up.
Well, thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch episode 3, make sure you go over to Grookz's channel, as it will be alternating. His will be on the next one will be on his channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And what was the hardest battle you ever had in Pokemon? Catch you next time. Peace out.
See you, my dudes.